Let's get through the rest of the questions. Write these numbers in prime factor form. May use a factor tree. Let's start with factor tree. So to go from 36, I'm going to go by 3, then by 12, and 12 is 3 times 4, which 4 is 2. So that all up means 3 times 3 times 2 times 2. They're the numbers that I've got down there. 84, I know that is 7 times 12. The 7 is all good because that's a prime number. 12, as we know, is 3 times 4, which is 2 times 2. 7 times 3 times 2 times 2. Is that my answer? And then for this one, I know it's 99 times 2 because it's just less than 100 times 2. So it's going to be 99 times by 2. 2 is all good. And this will be 9 times 11. Oops. Which 11 is all good. But 9 is 3 times 3. So it's going to be 3 times 3 times 11 times 2. Okay, divisibility tests. Just quickly, all I really do is if it ends in 5 or 0, that determines the 5. If it's an odd number at the end, it won't be divisible by 2, 4, 6, or 8. And then for 3, 6, and 9, it's just about whether the digits add up to be divisible by 3, 6, or 9. So for example, 8 and 4, that is 12. So that means it's going to be divisible by 3 because 12 is. It's going to be divisible by 6 because 12 is. It's not going to be divisible by 9. Even number, so that's good. 8 4 is 12, divisible by 4. And yeah, that's it for that one. This one is just going to be 3 and 5. It's not divisible by any of the even numbers, and they don't add up to a number divisible by 9. 1 and 2 is 3, plus 4 is 7, which means it's not going to be any good for most of the numbers. It will be okay with 2, it will be okay with 4, and that's it. 6, 2, and 1 is 9, so it's going to be divisible by 9, which means it's also divisible by 3, which also means it's divisible by 6. It's not an even number, so it's not divisible by any of the others. It doesn't end in 5 or 0, so it can't be divisible by 5. Okay, write these numbers in prime factor form. So 20, I'll do my tree. 2, 10, which is 5 and 2. So that means it's going to be 2 times 5 times 2. Or I guess you could have 2 squared times 5. It's another way of writing it. For 38, it's going to be 19 times 2. And 19 is already a prime number. So that's 19 times 2. So the lowest common multiple, they both got 2 in common. So I could get rid of the 2 squared and just make it 2. But there's a 2 and a 5 and a 19 still around. So 10 times 19 is 190. Because lowest common multiple, it means it has to end in 0 for it to be a multiple of 20. 190 is not a multiple of 20, so I will just double that and make it 380. Okay, for the next one, it's the highest common factor of 20 and 38. 2 is the biggest number that's in both lists. So 2 is the highest common factor. I'm just going to go through these fairly quickly because it should be fairly straightforward what you're doing. Hopefully I don't make any silly mistakes. And -1, that is -5, that's -31. -6 is -200, -330. And this will be 98. This will be 2. These two minuses make a plus. That is going to be -8. That's going to be a plus. That is going to be... That's a plus. Oops, no. 162 take 201. That's -39. And this one is a plus. Okay, minus 10. Two minuses make a positive. 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 Okay, doing things in the proper order. Just follow BODMAS or PEDMAS. Just make sure that you're going through the different sections. Brackets, then division, multiplication, then addition, subtraction. So brackets, there's nothing to do. Multiplication, 3 times minus 2 is minus 6. 2 plus minus 6 will be 2 minus 6, which will be minus 4. Here, we'll do the brackets first. 11 minus 8 will be it will be 3. And minus 3 divided by 3 will be minus 1. Here, nothing much to do with the brackets. Multiplication part first, then our division part first. After that, minus 2 times 3 is minus 6. 10 divided by minus 5 is minus 2. Minus 6 plus minus 2 is take away 2, minus 8. Next one, again, nothing really to do with the brackets. Minus 20 divided by 10 will get us minus 2. We've got 4 times minus 7, which is minus 28. But when we go minus 2 minus 28, two negatives is a plus. We have to add 28 to minus 2. That gets us 26. Here, AB, so it's going to be minus 2 times 3, which is minus 6. Minus 6 plus minus 5, you're taking away 5. That will get you negative 11. A squared is minus 2 times minus 2, which is 4. Take 3 equals 1. AC minus 2 times minus 5. 2 minuses make a positive, that's 10. 10 take 3 equals 7. A plus B plus C, minus 2 plus minus 3. Minus 2 plus 3 minus 5. Minus 2 plus 3 is 1. Take 5 equals negative 4. 1 squared is 1. 2 squared is 4. 3 squared is 9. Minus 1 squared means minus 1 times minus 1. And the two negatives will make a positive. So they'll actually have the same answers as those other ones. 400 divided by 5 times 2. Well, 400 divided by 5 is 80. 80 times 2. That's what we're doing there. Sum and difference of these. This one's fairly easy. The sum is going to be that one and that. 561 is divisible by 5 plus 6 is 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 is divisible by 3, so is that number. 89 times 5 is the same as 90 lots of 5. Take 1 lot of 5. That's 89 lots of 5. This is 2 to the 4, and this is 5 to the 2. So it's 2 to the 4 times 5 to the 2, not plus. Lowest common multiple of these. So there's a 2 in common. So we can cross that. So you've got to multiply the other numbers. 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. 6 to the 9 divided by 6 to the 2. 9 take 2 is 7. So it's going to be 6 to the 7. Minus 6 minus 4. Is that one? 18 squared, which means the opposite will be 18. So you square to go to that, and you square root to go to this. And for these, multiplying together, you have to add the indices. 3 plus 2 is 5. And there we go. There's all the questions. Hopefully that was helpful. Just leave any questions you might have in the comments below. Thank you so much for your time.